Good morning.
Hi, good morning. This is Z from iTail's Herbal Solution. Today I'm going to introduce another interesting case to you. This is a young man, it's a mid-aged man coming with a complaint that his vision getting near blind. He went to see his doctor, his eye doctor, and he was only told that he's going to go blind in about a month, and the only thing he can do is that go home and when he totally blind and come back again.
That's what they really, that's what they told him?
Yeah, that's what's according to the man said.
Come back for what?
I don't know, maybe for disability welfare
okay.
thing.
I'll stop it now.
So a friend told him that he should seek alternative medicine treatment and recommend him to see me and upon eye exam. Upon eye exam, I find this man has a very weakened, deficient kidney system, which can be reviewed in his pupil here. The pupil is very small and the texture is very loose. You can see, it doesn't form a good, perfect circle. And you can see the texture here, the edge is very loose. And so those are the signs of weakened and deficient kidney system. And according to the Chinese medicine theory, if you have a weakened deficient kidney, you're going to have a lot of trouble, such as fatigue, tiredness, and poor stamina. Poor memory, bone density loss, and also the whole body function can be reduced and weakened. And let's keep looking. And this eye shows that his stomach is really has some inflammation condition going on here. So upon questioning, we find that this man's there's a point of time he has difficulty having his bowel movement. So he takes some laxative to help his bowel movement. The laxative is senna leaves. I know this senna leaves is very popular in the market and many people use it, but for a man like this, for his condition, long time use of senna leaf can only weaken his kidney system. If a man's kidney system is weakened, two things are going to happen. First, you're going to have urination problem, and secondly, you're going to have a bowel movement problem. You're going to either have constipation or diarrhea. So this is what this man experienced. He's starting to have constipation. So to alleviate his bloating, constipation, he used senna leaf to help the bowel movement, which only get things worse. That's what we see the damage in the stomach. Okay, so the left eye also shows the weakened kidney system here. Again, we see the pupil's shape is not right, is like squeezed, distorted, and then the texture is very loose. And also we can see that the liver, which is the iris, which is correspond to the iris.
The liver?
Yeah, the liver. You know, the pigment here is very pale, so that indicates the blood level is kind of low.
What is the shadow outside of the iris?
The brown stain here, you know, indicates the toxicity level in the liver system. So because the kidney system is weakened, and as a result of that, the toxicity cannot be eliminated out of the body, and consequently he is retaining toxin in the body.
Okay.
You usually get deposited in the liver.
I see.
The other eye also showing the stomach get damage again.
Okay.
Okay, so look at this line here. When you have a thin line, it further confirms that the blood level is very low. So this
so
man.
he has a malnutrition.
That's right. That's right. He have a malnutrition, and it also will prevent him from a good night's sleep, or sleeping very shallow, very easy to wake up. So overall, what we can see from this eye is that this man, what happened to this man is that when he's getting old, the kidney system is getting weakened. When the kidney system is weakened, then he's going to have a little bit constipation problem, and that's very common. But many people choose the wrong way to do it. They use the laxatives such as this aloe vera or senna leaves to help the bowel movement, and very easy these kind of laxative further damage the system, and directly to the stomach and the kidney system. So the second thing happen is that he's gonna have malnutrition from the damage, because the stomach cannot absorb the nutrition. That's how this man always feel cold hands and feet. He feels tired. He feels fatigue. And then because the malnutrition, he doesn't have enough blood circulation up to the eye to help nourishing the optic nerve, and that's how his vision degraded significantly.
What his doctor tell him?
The doctor tells him that there's nothing they can do. The optic nerve damage cannot be reversed. The only thing he can do is just wait, and that's it. And I see, and I think otherwise. I think that it can be reversed and it can be fixed. And the only thing is that you need to strengthen the kidney system and the stomach system. Once these two systems is up and running, you can you can digest well, you can absorb the nutrition, you can provide your optic nerve with better nutrition, and that's how your vision can come back. And so I prescribe herbal medicine to him, and within a week, the man can see things he couldn't see before. Before he comes see me, he can only see darkness upon people, and now he can see light coming in. He see things only kind of blurry instead of total darkness, and that's how it proves that the theory is right.
That's good. So he got his vision back.
Yes. Before he comes see me, he evaluated his vision only at 15%, and after 1 week, he evaluated his vision at 45%. So the progress is very optimistic.
So instead of he's destined for blind, and he got his vision back.
Oh yes,
improved.
the man knows for certain. After a week, the man knows for certain that he's not going to go blind. He knows that he can recover from that.
Perfect.